What's up, YouTube? Happy summer, and in today's video I will be doing a review about the ceiling fans in my house. So to start is a Rejuvenation Peregrine, my #1 favorite ceiling fan. Looks so cool. It has a performance to match too. So I got this off the Rejuvenation website about a year ago. Before this fan was here was a bowl light, and it's 52-inch blade span. So without further ado, let's start it up. Speed 1. Speed 2. Speed 3. Here's a remote. I'm gonna demonstrate the light. And the reason why this thing's my favorite fan is because it has such a cool industrial design to it. I absolutely love it. It's awesome. Speed 4. Speed 5. And speed 6. How? Wow. This fan blows a lot of air, and when I mean a lot, so much air. It's really awesome. So I believe this thing was made by a Fanimation, and the reason why I believe that is because the remote control on this thing is made by Fanimation, and the Rejuvenation website sells Fanimations on their site. Super quiet fan, and I really recommend anyone to get this beautiful and amazing fan. So without further ado, let's move to the next room. So in this room we have the Monte Carlo Maverick. We got this off special order off Home Depot about a year ago. The fan that was before was a Casablanca 4 Seasons, and it wasn't like a vintage one. It was a Builder Series one that was pretty trashy. So let's fire it up. So here is the first speed on this thing. DC motor. Oh, there we go. DC motor had a little bit of trouble. So, which, speaking of, all the fans in my house as of right now that are installed are DC. So here's the remote. Oh, here's speed 2. Speed 3. Speed 4. Airflow on this thing is like 6,900. And has an LED light which you can dim. So let me demonstrate that. Whoops. Yeah, here's speed 5. And here is how you dim the light by just holding the light button down. Here is speed 6, the final one. I can really feel the wind on this thing as well. It's really awesome. There's a reason why this is probably one of the best fans on the market. It's an Energy Star, super efficient, and it has such an architectural design from those balsa wood blades that really combine the blades of the fan into one. So this fan is awesome. Alright, so let's move downstairs. Here Alexa goes again. Making my way down to the office. So here is the Harbor Breeze Rock Hall ceiling fan that I bought in April of 23. I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for $165. Before this fan was here was a bowl light. But I really hated the design of it. So, yeah. Oh, there's the remote. It's hidden in all those papers. So without further ado, let's fire it up. And this thing was also built by Fanimation as well, just so you know. Oh. Okay, there we go, there we go. The remote is not the best on this thing. So it's 52 inches, and the blades are reversible. You can switch the blades from dark brown to light brown. So yeah. And this is the only fan that has an incandescent light, which looks really cool. So here's speed 2. There we go. Here's speed 3. Where it's starting to wobble because the metal connecting the fan to the blade is a bit bent. Speed 4. Speed 5. And here's the final speed, speed 6. The airflow is so good on this thing. What I really like about the Rock Hall is obviously that it has a clock on it and it tells the time accurately. Harbor Breeze really stepped up their game back in 2013 when we had such unique fans like this. They were just awesome. We had the Quimby, we had the Rock Hall, we had the Galileo, we had, oh my god, there's so many I can list right now. We had the Rebel Island, Blue Hill. And now we're just stuck with fans like the Notice, the Sailstream, the Henderson's cool, don't get me wrong, but we have the View, the boring fans. So I don't know what happened to Harbor Breeze. So over here, we've got the 84-inch big ass fans Haiku ceiling fan with an 84-inch blade span. And it's honestly the best fan you could probably buy on the whole ceiling fan market right now. That's because it produces up to 15,000 feet of airflow. We bought this fan because the fan before it, which was a Craft-Made Builder series, didn't blow out any air. We were a little hesitant to buy it, but we love it. So here is the first speed. Here's the second speed. Here's the third speed. And here's the remote. It has many options on it. You have the fan, you have the light, which we don't have, you have the timer. You have wish mode. If you don't know what wish mode is, it basically gives the room a natural breeze. And sleep mode, where the fan turns off after 30 minutes, I believe. Speed 4. Speed 5. Speed 6. Super quiet. I can really feel the amount of airflow here. They are not kidding. This is definitely 15,000 feet of airflow, and it only gets better. Such a cool fan. And such good performance to match as well. There we go. It's the most energy efficient fan as well, so it'll like speed down a little bit even if it's on speed 7, and then we'll speed a little bit back up to conserve energy, I believe. Wow. Wow, I feel a strong gust of wind. It's really awesome. So that's all the 4 installed fans I have right now. But I do have 2 more that I am going to install in my unfinished basement. So let's take a trip there. Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit unfinished, but... Alright. So over here, we bought a Chinese ceiling fan. It was called the Oukaning, like, I don't know. It kind of looks like a Fanimation, except it's a Chinese ripoff. So here's the remote for this fan. And if I'm careful enough to take that. And here is the fan. Really cool looking, eh? Kind of reminds me of an Allen Roth Dexter. Even though I know for a fact it isn't. I really don't know much about this fan because it's made in China, except it has 3 speeds, and yeah, and it's like a caged type version. And for the final one, I have over here a Harbor Breeze Galileo. This has an interesting backstory. Back when I had a Hunter baseball back in my old house, it wasn't pushing enough air. So I really saved up all my money to try and get the Galileo. But unfortunately, once I had enough money to do that, it was discontinued. I remember crying because I wanted this fan so badly. The blades are reversible. You can switch from like cherry oak to a kind of black blades, as you can see here. It does have 3 speeds with a spotlight, which requires 3 halogen bulbs. Again, 188 millimeter motor, and has an uplight, has a downlight. We'll have to see how it is, especially because this fan's older than me, as this was produced in December of 2004. So this is one of the earliest Galileo models to ever be produced. It's really, really cool fan, and I can't wait to rig it up. So that's it. That was all the fans in my house. I hope you enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, share. See you.